Hey, Mark Brouker here in San Diego, California, owner and founder of Brouker Leadership Solutions. Hey, I've had some fascinating conversations with leaders from all over the country the last couple of weeks, reconnecting with some and doing some coaching with others. And a common theme has emerged, and it's actually quite interesting. And I want to share it with you. It's frankly a tremendous lesson for leaders. It's just a reminder. So here's what I'll just share with the first conversation I had with this person who runs a pretty high risk operation. I said, hey, how you doing? What's the number one issue on your mind right now? And again, this person has a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts with this organization. And interestingly, he said, I'm concerned about my people. There's people are concerned whether their kids are going to go back to school, both college and elementary and everything in between. There's social unrest. There's forest fires out here in the West. COVID, of course. There's a lot of stuff going on. And he goes, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just sharing it with you, but that's my number one. And it's interesting. We talked about that, and my initial gut reaction was, man, there's nothing you can do about that. It's noted, but it's all outside forces. And that theme was repeated in many conversations with leaders in all industries around the country, again, the last couple of weeks. But here's what that first person I talked to, here's what the kind of the epiphany I had. We both had, actually. We kind of talked it through for a couple of minutes, and we both came to the same conclusion. And this is where the lesson for leaders today in 2020 with everything going on is when you walk around and when you're doing a Zoom call, a phone call, whether it's remote or if it's live, here's what you can do as a leader. Just ask people, how are you doing? And just be empathetic to their concerns, because there's a lot going on. I don't have to tell anybody on this who's listening to this. And just show concern in empathy and compassion, and listen to their concerns. And then the same conversation at some point, remind them of the importance of what they do on a second to second, minute to minute, hour by hour basis. Because every job's important. And some more risky than others. Healthcare, of course, is major risk, a lot going on with healthcare. But every job has risks involved with it. And frankly, these outside things going on, all very important, but they can be distractions. And we really want to minimize distractions of folks. Just whether you like the Patriots or not, the New England Patriots football is going to start soon here. And whether you like the Patriots or not, Bill Belichick, the leader of that team, what he's really good at is he minimizes distractions. If you watch the show about Aaron Hernandez, who was frankly a convicted murderer on their team, this in 2013. That team went to the AFC Championship that year. Pretty big distraction when you got something like that going on. So for us as leaders is A, recognize the tension and the stuff going on in people's lives, and listen to those concerns, show empathy, show compassion. At the same time, talk about the importance of what they do, because every job is important. Every person has something to do in a bigger picture. So that's it for here. Stay well, stay safe. And the other thing is, like we've talked about many times, stay upbeat. Leaders got to be a dealers in hope, as Napoleon said many, many years ago. And there is great hope on the outside. We're going to get through this stuff. We're going to be a stronger country for everything we're going through. A vaccine's on the way. So stay upbeat as you have these concern and showing concern and empathy for your people. And again, talking to them about the importance of their job. All right, that's enough here. Stay well, stay safe. See you next time.